Hey, violas who are playing the second violin part for Tango Mariana, we're going to have a little bit of a lesson on how to get up to your third position on those parts where you need to reach that high F natural. So where those happen is right here, okay? And I'm going to just zero in on that so you can write that counting down, or not counting, geez, the finger pattern. It's measure 16 and 17. So 16, you're going to shift up into third position and use your second finger for the E and a low third finger for the F natural. And then you stay there until the next line, the very first note there in measure 17, right? That's your first finger in third position. Then you're going to shift down to your low 2. You have the exact same thing on the second page, measure 52 and 53. So here, I'll zoom right in there. There's 52, same situation, exactly the same. And here. Okay, so if you need to pause the video and then write that shifting down, go ahead and do it. There's only one other place where you need to shift into third position, and that's in your second page, like your second line. You're going to be going along. You have some fourth finger on the A string, which is E. Then I'm going to have you play those two notes right there with your third finger on the A string, which is first position, and then just do a replacement shift, which means you're going to play the same note, but in third position with your first finger, and I'll show you how to do that. Then you just stay there all this time. That sets you up for these notes, which is fourth finger and third finger, and they are close together. That's where there's that little, this caret symbol. That means they're close together. And it's 4, 3, 2. Then you shift back to first position. All right, so let's go over those things. And before I even teach that, we're going to go over the beginning of this piece, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 measures, all right? So we'll start at the beginning. The first note that you have is the same as what the second violins have, because you're playing the second violin part. So the note that you have is first finger on the A string, and then you have a trill. Now a trill simply means that you keep that first finger note held down and you hop up and down on the next higher note. So my second finger is going to be the jumping up and down as fast as you can. So it sounds like this. Okay? And you have 2 whole notes tied together with an up bow. There's an up bow listed over the second one. Let's just show what that looks like right there. So you're going to play a down bow for 4 beats and an up bow for 4 beats on the trill. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's measures 1 and 2. Now measure 3, you have to do a bowing that is take a look at your bowing. You have down, whoops, wrong string. Down, down, up, up, down, up. So in lessons, I've had everybody write that in. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay. Okay, so it's down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, let's try that, and we'll play it on an open D first. Ready? Open D, just do the bowing. 1, 2, ready, play. Usually takes people 3 or 4 tries. Let's try it again. Ready, go. Try it again, go. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Good, now if you need to practice that a couple more times, just pause and do it. All right, welcome back. Now let's try it with our fingers. So we have F sharp. And then you want to play that a few times until you get it. Down, down, up, up, down, up. And I usually use my 4th finger so you don't have a string crossing in there. All right, so try measure 3 again. Ready, go. Down, down, up, up, down, up. And then you're going to go 4, 3. Okay, so if we take the last note in measure 4, use your 4th finger, and it sounds like this. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's the whole introduction. And then we go into the where you have the melody. And that you can refer to the other video that we had. Probably just redid this. Okie dokie. From the beginning, ready? Let's play measures 1 through 6. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2. And so on and so forth. Okay. So then when we have to get to the part where we need to shift, let's start at 14. At 14, you're just going to walk yourself up a little E minor scale. So you start at the tip of your bow and you go rest. Then you're going to shift and you come up to your first finger on the third finger tape and put your second finger down where your fourth finger would normally go. So now we're in measure 16 and it goes. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, I'm up in third position, 2 fingers, 3, 2, 3, 1, shift, low 2. All right, so from 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. 3, 4, lift, set. Okay, and I probably took a little extra time on that shift just to practice it. It'll go a little bit quicker and more in time in the real thing, but that's how you do it. All right. Now, if you look over at 52, it's the same thing. So measure 50, just put your eyeballs on measure 50 and we'll try that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Whoops, wrong string. And rest. 2, 3, 4, and shift. Shift. Okay, nice. Now, let's go to this second line of page 2 and get this stuff figured out right here. Okay, and we're just going to start at 38. So 38, you have third finger on your third finger tape on the A string, and you're going to go. So we're going to just practice that. It's a pretty quick shift. 3, 3, shift, 1, 1. You'll see that my third finger is on this tape. Shift. So you might just have to practice that a few times. Ready, go. All right, now I'm just going to play that section so I can kind of hear what it sounds like. Here's 38, 39, 40, and 41. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I was kind of out of tune when I got back to first position, but I made it. All right, ready? Let's try it again at 38. 1, 2, ready, go. And then you're back to the same thing that you had at the beginning of the tune, like 6, measure 6 and 7. Okay, that's all there is for this lesson right now. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask. Otherwise, happy practicing!